Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a flip cup for you, kind of back to basics, but I'm going to put a little bit of a twist on it because you know me, can't just do it. So my twist today is going to be flip and lip, which I've been watching Karen Dersham do of Waterfall Acrylics. If you're not subscribed to her channel, check her out. She's awesome. Flip and lip, and then I'm going to be only putting silicone in a few colors, and I'm going to be doing some deliberate torching, which I'll explain when I get there. So these are my colors. I mixed up a bunch of colors this weekend. I was getting low, and I added some primary elements to some of these. The gold, I added some interference gold. I didn't know if that would do anything to it. But we'll see. I can't really tell on this small of a scale. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I got both my gloves on today. I'm doing a little bit better. This color is phthalo green that I have added some alizerin crimson to. When I used to do watercolor painting, that was one of my favorite combos to get a really deep hunter-like green. And as you can see, it's almost black, but it does have a little bit of the green tinge to it. So anytime you want to warm up your colors or gray them out a little bit or deepen them, you can add a complementary color to them. So the alizerin crimson is red. It's a cool red. Excuse me, allergies this morning. So yeah, that just made that one darker. And then I have my cobalt, metallic cobalt blue, and aqua, and copper, and 24 karat gold. So I added some interference red to the copper. I added, what did I add to that one? I added a primary element. I can't remember what it was. I think it was interference blue. No, I put interference blue in that one. This one was robin's egg. That's what I did. So I put a little bit of robin's egg in there. And those are all primary elements, color art powders, pigment powders. All right, so let's get started. The two colors I decided to add silicone to were the phthalo and the aqua. So I'm just going to put a couple drops. I have probably, oops, I got 3 in there. I'll put 3 in that one too. This is my pouring oil that I use, acrylic pour oil. I get that on Amazon. I've been pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a stir. And I forgot what I was talking about. I hate when I do that. Anyhow, just putting it in a couple colors because I don't want the whole thing to be celled out. I want to be able to go in with my torch and find those colors and just torch those colors. So that is what I meant by deliberate torching. All right, so, oh, that's what I was saying. I think there's about 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces of color here. I think these are little 5-ounce Dixie cups. So let's layer up our cup. I'm going to, all right, I'm going to start backwards here because I want to layer those in. I don't want those to be the first ones, the ones with silicone. All right, so I've got my 24 karat gold in. I'm going to layer up my metallic cobalt blue, one of my very favorite colors. This is a 12 by 12 gallery wrap canvas, so it has deep sides, so I need to take that in consideration when I'm filling up my cup. I've mixed my paints a little bit on the thicker side, so hopefully we'll get some cell action going on. I'm going to go with a deeper what I'm calling hunter green. And then the aqua. All right. If you want to fast forward, you can at this point, because I'm just going to repeat all of that. Uh-oh. I hate when I do that. I forgot the order. I think this was the order, though. You guys can yell it at me and when you're watching the video. I do that sometimes when I'm watching videos. I tell the people what they did. I have not done a flip and lip before, so this will be interesting. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to get in 3 layers here. So one more layer. I'm having a problem getting the 24 karat gold by Decoart. So I may go back to, because I really did like the Arteza gold. Very pretty gold. That was my first one I started out with, so I may go back to that one. The 24 karat gold I love, because it is super shiny. But I'm not going to pay $20 for a container of it. It just doesn't go far enough, because it's kind of on the thinner side. Sorry if you can hear the garbage trucks out there. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I did not want to end with the silicone either, so I'm going to have to put a color on top of those two. You don't want to hit that canvas with the, well, you can, I guess. Some people say not to hit the canvas with the silicone, like a bare canvas, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put a little bit of, let me see, I'll put a little bit of copper there. All right, let's do our flip. Let's see, I want to go, make sure I got you guys back in here. It's a beautiful day outside today here in Arizona. The mornings, or anyway, are good. We're still hitting hundreds for the highs, which is ridiculous in the middle of October, but anyhow, it's about 75 degrees, so it's pretty nice in the mornings. We went out for a ride yesterday on our quads out to the desert, and it was a beautiful ride, but it started getting a little warm around noon. Just giving that a little bit of time to fall down. Okay. I'm going to lip through that. Let's give the corners some paint. Hopefully we have enough. I'm not going to do any torching when I stretch. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit and then go from there. Because I want to see. I think I'm going to add a little bit of paint around those edges. I've got some leftover from last week. So I just want to make, oops, I'm going to stir that up a little bit. I just want to make sure we have enough paint here to cover. So I just took all my leftover paint I had last week, anything left over. And put it all in a cup and put a lid on it. So let's get those corners. I know, looks ugly right now, but it won't, it'll be pretty. All right, so let's give that, I just want to get it, oh, I didn't like that. Let's get rid of that. Before I do any big torching, I just want to get some paint spread out. I'm going to go ahead and go over these corners. I have some of my cell activator on standby here. If I didn't like what was going on, then I can do a little bit of a swipe with some of the cell activator. See what that does. Okay, I lied, so I went ahead and stretched the whole thing out. Colors are pretty. I like what's going on there. I like how that lip, you know, when you do the flip and lip, it gives you these lines. They're almost like geode lines. And I have some touch-up I'm going to have to do. All right. So I pretty much have, I have some cells going on already. I'm not crazy about an overload of cells. So I like to have just some smooth areas and some smooth lines going through it. So deliberate torching, that is where you just go in and only torch a certain section to bring up your cells. So the bubbles, you know, you can do a light torching to get rid of the bubbles, but I'm not even going to worry about the bubbles. First of all, because I don't have very many, because I only stirred up this silicone paint. So I love this section and I love this section, but I'm not crazy about the colors in the middle section. So that is the only section I'm going to be torching. So let's go. I'm going to get a zillion cells in there, as you can see. But that brought up, now it doesn't look so muddy in the center. It brought up all of that color that was underneath. And I really like it now. Very pretty. And I don't think I'm going to be doing any torching because I really like it. Let me get it more even here. I'm going to take you guys down for a close-up too. I love this cell right here. I'm wondering if some more is going to happen because I can see some of the deeper color underneath there. Probably the phthalo green because they were on top of each other. So that's your basic flip cup with a little bit of a twist. Thank you, Kristinsoriginals. Shout out to you. Pretty cool. Cool cell stuff going on. You can just watch them grow. They're growing and growing. But see how cool it is to have the busyness in here and then the calmer out here on the sides. I really like that. I'll probably be doing some more of these because they're really cool. I can see some, like this is a river, and maybe put some fish in there as a kind of embellishment. get that dark green to come up through that one. All right, guys, that's your little video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely take you guys in for a close-up. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.